I'm Jim. I'm the bass player, one of them.
Okay.
I'm David. I'm also a bass player.
Okay.
And I am Fran, guitar singer.
Okay. Sounds good. Let me get on. I got a couple of questions. Sorry to keep you guys waiting there. What initially brought about the collaboration of you guys? What's the history of it?
Well, the history, this is Fran, by the way.
Okay.
I still started on the No Fear Music Tour, which featured Killswitch, Dragonforce, and Chimaira.
Uh-huh.
And kind of started early in the game on the tour, I guess. We weren't having much luck pouring chicks. And Sam Topman and Herman Lee came in and declared they were going to start attacking women, and if that would work. And the next thing you know, at the end of the tour in Chicago at the House of Blues, we wrote a song called Attack and posted on a MySpace page that blew up and started gaining interest. And the next thing you know, here I am jamming with LaMarca, Dave Ellison, Morgan Rose, and a new guitar player named Tommy Red that you haven't heard of yet, but you will. He's just a complete shredder. And working with the likes of Johnny K, producing the tunes, and Sean Grove doing the mixing, and here you have Iron Steel.
Okay. Okay, because I know obviously when you guys talk about, spikes, blood, and leather and all that good stuff, being back from the day in the early 80s, do you ever see metal going back to those kind of early days?
This is David here. I think it already is. I mean, I think some people get so afraid, like, oh, metal's going to die, bring back the old school. And the reality of it is, the cool thing about metal is metal never dies, it never goes away, because it's really always an underground movement. Even though a few bands get in the mainstream, the heart and soul of metal is that it's really music by fans for fans. Every one of us who plays an instrument in heavy metal is always a heavy metal fan first.
Right. Okay. Now, you guys also take the approach of that you guys want to be like a stormtroopers of death kind of approach. How would you explain what SOD was to, let's say, a 14-year-old that never really knew about that kind of band?
Well, I think that once they hear the EP, they'll definitely get it, because everything is just completely over the top, And the songs are about, hailing Satan and, catching STDs from groupies on the road and Hater, every 13-year-old's dream. I said every 13-year-old's dream.
That's
exactly. Well, if you listen to the music, though, the music's definitely serious, though. That's the key.
Okay.
Which harkens back to kind of the likes of what SOD did, which is it was all guys who were in other bands, but yet they got together and collaborated on this cool one-off project that was a lot of fun. And you knew when you heard it, it was serious ass-whooping playing. But at the same time, you always knew that there was a bit of a sense of humor in it too, which helped you actually have a little laugh while you were thrashing.
Okay. I don't know how you'll take this next question, but are you kind of saddened or excited with the new generation of quote-unquote metal bands out there? I'm talking about the likes of like a Trivium, Avenged Sevenfold, or Bullet for My Valentine. Like, where do you guys sit on that kind of sound and, how it's labeled quote-unquote metal?
Well, when you speak of Iron Steel, we're the best band in the world.
Right.
Nothing's going to stop us. There's none of these young bands that are going to stop us. The younger bands, I guess, I don't know. How do you look at it? I think you look at it, in my world, it's like, I guess I'm kind of lucky that I get to play with, veteran players and kind of set myself up in a higher ranking category by being in this band, by, being with the players that are in it.
Yeah.
And looking at the younger bands, it's like, I don't know. I think the younger bands out there, they're doing their own thing, and obviously they appeal to a lot of the younger bands or younger kids out there. So, hopefully this will attract everybody.
Okay. This will be kind of one of the probably questions you get a lot. Obviously, with your song title names, when you read the boards, it seems a lot of fans are kind of either confused that it's a joke, or they're not sure if to take it seriously. What do you say about that?
I think we're confused about that too.